What is up, guys? It has been way too long since my last video, probably about a month, if not more. We got a full beard, and winter's over, going through spring, already getting into summer. So today I have some updates for you guys, but if you're not already subscribed, we're getting there. We passed 1,000. What's next? 2, 5, 10, 20,000. So make sure you guys are subscribed and following on Instagram, Necoda_Matthew. And otherwise, we are going to get right into the video today. Just gonna follow me around for the day and hit the gym first, go up to the sewing machine store. I think I'm gonna get a new machine. I mean, the new one I got, it's technically not new, and I'm having a little bit of problems with it, / still trying to figure it out. And I have my one machine that I've had since I learned to sew, probably 5 years ago. So I think it's finally time to give that one a rest, get something a little more heavy duty. And hopefully they have some machines up at the store, either used that they, redid, or they can point me in the right direction as to what I'm going to be planning on doing with it and making sure it'll do what I need to do, because that's been the issue. I've been wanting to start some projects that are with some more heavy-duty fabric that I know my machine has given me problems with before. So hopefully that'll solve my problems for me, and I can come out with some really cool stuff for the summer and beyond. So let's get moving onto the day. Probably get a little music going in the car, and yeah, welcome back to the channel.
In the water and in the sand, not a word in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today.
Alright guys, we're just getting started with the day. A little cloudy, but great day to hit the gym and improve your health. Not only physical health, but mental health. I know this is not a fitness channel, but it's a huge part of my life, and I think motivation behind kind of being your own business and discipline and stuff like that. So for anyone thinking about, getting into the gym, I highly recommend it. Clears the mind, meet new friends. It's a great place to just be yourself and improve. So that's what I need right now, because I'll give you guys an update of what's been going on in my life recently. But, we had a bachelor party and did some drinking, and I got a job at a brewery, and I'll talk more about that later. But things have been kind of built up. I think I need a little detox and health little spike here. But yeah, let's hit the gym and continue on with the day. Alright guys, we're done. Pretty good pump. Let's get the rest of the day. Alright guys, we're back from the gym. Great workout. Showed you guys a little bit more than the usual, but we are ready to continue on with the rest of the day. But first, gonna show you the fit. If you can even see real quick. Boom. Got the Necoda Matthew signature tee. Let me know if that's something you guys are interested in. I really just made them for the fashion show last year, and so I can, rep my own brand just casually. A nice t-shirt. Then we got the light wash jeans, some polo boots, and black G-Shock with the chains. But otherwise, pretty basic, kind of just chilling. going a little blue-collar town, Stroudsburg, if you ever know it. PA, right off the highway. Not too far, about a 45-minute drive, but nonsense. Let me give you guys some life updates on the way. All right, guys, so we are taking off onto the trip for the day, and I feel like, I've been away for about a month. If you're on Instagram, you can tell I've still been, putting some shirts and shorts and matching sets and kind of trying to up my game, actually. So I've been putting a lot more time into the products, which then in turn means less products. But in my opinion, they're better, and you guys have been enjoying them. Everything is selling, so no issues there. But for everyone that has ever done art or anything creative, or just own your own business, I don't know, kind of everything is a little inconsistent. It's very hard to predict. Creativity, can't force it. So just to give myself a little leeway, and money wise, I picked up 2 jobs for weekends when I'm not doing clothing and art and stuff like that, so I can make some consistent money. And I don't think anything's wrong with that. Still gonna be full-time on the clothing, but I think it's important to make sure you're stable. I've been spending a lot I got upcoming shows and plans and work for clothing and stuff like that, but nothing, it's not guaranteed. I know the sales come, like I said, it's great, you guys are amazing, but I'm actually really excited to start up the jobs on the weekends, the places I already enjoy. I went last year. The one is a remodeled little coffee truck. It was a horse trailer, and it's a couple that roast their own coffee in Jersey that come over for a farmer's market on Saturday mornings in Easton, PA. If you're ever there, look for Roastwell. Might see me making your latte this summer. So also working at a brewery right down the street from my house, which is so convenient. I can walk down on weekends, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, start my bartending and a little bit of serving, just for the upgraded experience for the customers. I have experience. I think we've all, can't speak for everyone, worked in the service industry at some point, whether it was a restaurant or retail. For me, right out of college in Myrtle Beach, very popular thing to get into, because that was kind of a lot of the business down there, tourist season and everything like that. So yes, I have experience as a barista, server, managed, worked at a Lululemon back in my day. I was an educator, but yeah, I'm excited to see where the summer goes. We're just getting into it. It's not fully summer, obviously. If you can see right now, it's pretty cloudy, but May, I think, is kind of easing into summer. I don't know if June, but really excited to have everyone on board and get the YouTube back up and running, get some new projects going for you guys, and really just kind of upgrade everything. I think this is going to be a big year, big announcement. We are doing the Charlotte Fashion Show again this year. Very excited. We got invited back. It's going to be a great time. I think there's going to be a new venue. Might even try and do a pop-up the day after. If any of you watching are in the Charlotte area, you could be a model in my fashion show. That's possible to do a casting and everything. So I get to start working on that. But sort of the reason why I'm going out today is because I want to make some things that I haven't made before, or with materials I haven't used before. Other than my usual stuff that's always selling, I think it's good to have some go-to designs. But I think I'm trying to separate myself and be a full designer, not just someone that is known for making sweatshirts out of blankets. And they do that every day, and there's just a different blanket and a different color sweatshirt, and they got the trendy audio, and it sells, and whoa, so cool. You can make the same thing over and over again. But I can't do that. My mind I don't like repetition, so I always gotta make new stuff. So I'm excited to see where the designs go and how you guys like them. But let's thank you guys for listening, of course. I had to, vent and give you guys a little update what's going on. I left you hanging. So, yeah, now we continue to drive and hopefully get a nice new sewing machine.
God made 5'9", brown eyes and a sundress. Loves Tim McGraw in a small town accent. Look, Jack makes good whiskey, but God makes the good stuff.
Alright guys, so we made it. Already kind of pissed off. Already failed for the day. I forgot, if you saw my last video, I freaked out because I don't get service up here to pay for the parking meters. So I was like, anytime I come up here, I'm going to bring quarters to make sure I can do it. And what did I forget? I forgot quarters. And everyone's like, oh, it's probably a simple fix. No. Now, I'm going to do what I did last time. Go into a bar, get a beer, break $1, and pay for my parking. But I guess I have to have a beer, I can't just not. I mean, it's 1 o'clock. So I think that's 1 o'clock on a Monday. So darn. I guess I gotta do that. Alright, y'all. Success. Just a couple $100 later. Alright, y'all. They're loaded up. I think it's time for some lunch. Wow. Great experience. Floods Irish Pub. They said they were the first Irish pub on the block because I know there's others and they were great. But boy, did I get what I think is going to be a great machine to replace my OG 5-6 year machine that has been giving me a lot of problems with anything over like 2 or 3 layers of fabric, which is why I had to get something a little bit more stronger. But this was a great Monday, I think, downtown East Stroudsburg. Met some really cool people, kind of same ages. Good time, having fun on a Monday. Didn't expect anyone to be out drinking for sure. But yeah, I think the only downside of the whole thing would be the parking ticket. Got a parking ticket of $20, but business expense. Definitely a business expense. We got fucked over there, but had to be here. So tax write-off at the end of the year, hopefully. But yeah, not that bad. Now we are going to make our way back. I'm going to show you guys some of the upcoming projects I have going on. I actually started but couldn't finish because of the machine issue. So yeah, let's continue on.
She's my bread and horses, my heartache in the night, with a kiss on her lips just like cyanide. Yeah.
Boom! Just like that, we're back. And with our brand new sewing machine, if anyone knows the brand, Janome, it's my first one. They kind of ran me through everything that I told them I needed to do. They showed me how many layers I could get through, and it just felt like the right pick. And $500 plus later, we're gonna forget about that. But so you guys know, if you're thinking about getting into it, the one I had before this is replacing a $160 machine that's gotten me this far, like 6 years. Just ready to up my level and not have to worry about anything. So definitely don't feel like you need a $500 machine to start. Trust me, I've been doing just well with that one. But I passed my friends, like I was driving into town. My friends were sitting outside at the brewery, the one that I work at, and haven't seen them in a little bit, so let's make our way down, you know? Let's keep the day flowing. Why not, you know? All right, guys, and phew, just like that, happy hour turns into 9:30ish, and you just find yourself feeling pretty good and now needing to eat some dinner. But I just wanted to wrap up the video. I got another one that I got to show my new machine now, which is still in the box. And I was just glad to bring you guys back into the loop of everything going on. But make sure you guys are subscribed to all the upcoming videos that are going to be happening this year. It's going to be great, top notch. I know the machine I just got is really going to up my designs, and the Charlotte Fashion Week, if you're in the Charlotte area or anywhere on the East Coast, I'm going to be sending out ways to get tickets to come and see the Charlotte Fashion Week show. So that's going to be exciting. But Necoda Matthew, you already know the greatest / favorite upcoming designer, sustainable, and just reworking locally sourced thrifted goods and trying to spread that awareness to everyone. So remember, take care, sign out, and make sure to follow everything coming up in the future.